it going, everyone? Today's quick little rant video. I was tightening, going over the bolts on my plenum, make sure I'm still not leaking anywhere. I did fix that gap between the spacer. Everything runs perfect, all good. Well, as I was fixing it, I was looking at my PCV delete, and it got me thinking about this Facebook post that happened a couple days ago. And I wanted to bring it up because there was some misinformation going around. This guy made a post about oil consumption, and he was upset that when he added a catch can, it didn't fix it. Now the comments kind of started blowing up, and people were kind of giving him a hard time, making fun of him, saying like, why would you think a catch can would fix that? Where did you hear that from? That's not the fix, blah, blah, blah. Well, he posted a YouTube video and he said, I got it from a YouTuber. He told me this, and this. Well, look at the YouTube video. It was kind of wrong, and even a probably one of the best, very popular tuner for our cars even commented saying, this YouTuber guy, probably did more Googling than actual real world experience and didn't know what he was talking about. Well, what it was, I didn't watch the video because I could already tell by the title that it was either a very clickbait title or, I already knew what the YouTuber was going to say. I'm not going to say who it was. I'm not calling anyone out. Have had past experiences with him though. But basically, the gist was he was saying that a catch can will fix oil consumption, and that's simply not the case. How you fix oil consumption is replacing the piston rings. And if you don't believe me, type into Google G35 driver or my 350Z. Look through all the old threads on that, and when someone had their car, it was still under warranty, and they had oil consumption, they would take it to the dealer to get it checked out. If the dealer tested the car and it came out positive for oil consumption, they would get their engine replaced. I'm pretty sure if a catch can or a PCV delete fixed oil consumption, I think the dealerships would have gone that route instead of replacing a whole engine. So a PCV delete or the oil catch can, they serve a completely different purpose. I have a video going over that. I'll link it in the top and stuff. Completely different purpose. They do help. I will say they do help. It's kind of like a band-aid fix. It's not really, you're not fixing the root of the problem. You're just making it a little better but prolonging the inevitable. They do help. I do recommend catch cans and stuff. I do recommend them. But however, as far as fixing oil consumption, the only way to fix it is to replace the piston rings. Now, if you have oil consumption but you're leaking from, like, say, the valve covers, the spark plug tube seals, the rear main seal, that could be causing it too. So if you're losing oil, check for leaks. That's the first thing you do. If you don't find any leaks, then more than likely it's the piston rings. So you have to replace those. That is the proper way to fix oil consumption. Don't listen to anyone that tells you a catch can or a PCV delete will fix it. It doesn't. It's just a band-aid. It's not going to fix anything. So I thought I would just throw that out there, make a quick video over it. Because I don't want misinformation going around, and like this dude that posted on Facebook kind of had his hopes up thinking he fixed it, and end up not. So and then also, don't believe everything that someone tells you. Always do your research. That's why, like, all the part reviews I do, everything I say, I always tell you guys my opinion, but do your own research. So yeah, that is it for that video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.